welcome to Shivasai's Perseverance Software Training Institute. Hello guys, so in this video we'll be looking into what is the purpose of Terraform output block. Okay, see, let me show you. So this is my Terraform server which is in Mumbai region. So in Mumbai we have our Terraform server, and in Sydney I'm actually deploying the resources. But I think for this particular video it's not actually required to go to the cloud and check everything, because we are making a purpose out of this particular video. What is that is, see, for example, I want to deploy an EC2 instance on the Sydney region. See, what happens the moment we create a EC2 instance, if I want to get the public IP of the instance, right? So this we need to get only after the creation of the resource, right? After creation of EC2 we'll get the IP address. So Terraform have given a configuration which helps us to actually, for example, if the EC2 instance is deployed, the public IP will be generated during the process of deployment, right, of EC2. So we get the IP address. So what we do usually, we go to the cloud, we go to the server, we check out the public IP, or many other ways. The very simplest way Terraform provided is output block. So what we can do is, let me show you here that, so this is our EC2 instance deployment code, right? Here itself what I'm doing, so if you see, so I'm writing it's already in place, right? So I have coded something like output block, where I have given a name for the output block post creation of the EC2. So we ask Terraform to grab the IP address, okay, and assign the value to some output variable and print it on the console itself. Okay, this helps us to get the details right away. Okay, so here output, this is name of our output kind of variable. So this is the value. So what we are doing, AWS instance, which is this dot web01, which is this local identifier dot public IP. This is our attribute. What are attributes? Attributes are something which will be created during and presented to us post deployment of the resource. So let's save it. So now what happens is, the moment we deploy this, so Terraform will create the EC2 and save, grab the public IP and showcases to us on the console itself. Okay, this helps us to save time, right? A lot of time. So let's do that. So Terraform auto approve. Okay, I'm just directly going it. So I'm just directly applying the configuration without init and plan. So ensure init and plan are applied. Okay, so ensure it. See, if you see, this will be known after apply, right? This is the one. This is the output block we have written, and this is the variable of the output block. So now what happens is, the known after apply field, which is our public IP, will be presented here right away post creation of the resource. So this helps us to save a lot of time and get the details right here on the console. All right, so let's check that. See, so now the IP address of this particular EC2 is 3.25.72.127. all right, so this helps us in a lot of ways. So you can use the output block in cases of grabbing the requirements right away on the console itself. Okay, fine guys, thank you.